was looking for you. Arif wants you to know that he's waiting near the entrance to the palace.
Thank you. You seem to know a lot.
We see a lot in the city. We are always willing to give you information.
Is there anyone that could use my help?
I think the fruit vendor had trouble with a thief.
What can you tell me about the center of the city?
This here is the market. You can get to the lower and upper city and to the spire. Usually there are many people here.
What's been happening around here?
Everyone's focused on the Essence Blessing for now. The whole city is tense.
I don't need anything right now.
You have to help me. Someone stole a box full of apples. He ran away with them. 10 apples. A fortune.
I'll see if I can find him.
Thank you, traveler. That thief also took some of my personal notes, contracts and such. He ran off into the upper city with them. If you were to make sure they do not fall into the wrong hands, I will reward you greatly.
I will see what I can do.
This is the upper city. Do not loiter here. Rather, leave.
Ruler of the Empire and voice of Thelos. Her word is his will.
My goodness. Gauntlet Bearer, please, listen a moment.
Are you all right? What's wrong?
There are rumors that you are unnamed.
I'm not ashamed of my background.
Nor should you be. My name is Catherine. I help Wayward Unnamed on their way to freedom. But two of my new friends have disappeared. Dusty and Rag. I'm so worried. You have to help me find them.
Who are these two unnamed?
Dusty and Rag. Their master beat them terribly. They escaped, came to me. I promised to find them a new home. But now they have disappeared.
Where might they have gone?
One of my other friends thought he saw Dusty on the old trade route. There is a forest. The two are inseparable. If Rag is there, Dusty will be close behind.
I'll try my best to find your friends.
Hello there. Can I help you?
I heard someone stole from one of the vendors recently. A box of apples and some other belongings.
No, I'm sorry. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to.
You seem nervous.
All right, it was me. I didn't mean to cause trouble. I needed to eat. And that vendor, he's constantly throwing decent food in the gutter. I just beat him to it. Now, listen to me. I got this treasure map. I'll give it to you. Here, you can have it. But please, don't sell me out to him.
Why would I listen to a thief?
I'm a common unnamed, just like you. I'm just trying to get by.
I will think about it.
Everybody has to pay their taxes. Disobedience is a crime in the eyes of
Put more into it!
I can feel my will weakening. I feel the voice of Thelos in my head, and I am afraid. I have traveled far, almost to the Heartlands. The last expedition took its toll.
Disobedience is a
feel
crime in the
closer
eyes
to
of
my
Thelos.
God than ever before, but a part of me shies away. I must banish this heathen within, give myself over to Thelos' will. I am the instrument of Thelos' grace. I am their hand. I am their voice. Together.
This is the upper city. Do not loiter here. Rather, leave.
Did you find the thief already?
I couldn't find him. He probably skipped town.
You couldn't find him? What do I do now? I lost wares for an entire week of sales. I am ruined.
This is the upper city. Do not loiter here.
The gates of Lithesta are open again.
Hello there.
You might be a thief, but you are also a fellow unnamed. Don't cross the law again.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Seeing your face more out of the city gates made me hopeful things would change. And you proved yourself. Thank you.
I haven't heard from the mining village in weeks.
Return to dust. Shatter it. These cliffs are steeper now.
They have shifted. And Lethesta, it used to be bigger. Can you see the sundial? It is a Thelos temple, and I hate it even from here. This looks like Dusty's journal, and this must be his remains. We should tell Rag about what happened to him.
Please, I don't want any trouble. Apologies. I thought you were a guard, but I've never seen a guard dressed so.
I was sent by Lady Catherine. She is worried about you and wants me to bring you back safely.
Lady Catherine, then you know our story. Oh, I hope our departure did not cause her to fret. Dusty and I, we appreciated her work, but we wanted true freedom. To find it ourselves. But now we have become separated and I don't know what to do. I lost him. I lost him. My only friend. Please, if you see him, tell him where I am. He has to be somewhere between here and the old road.
I found him. I'm so sorry. He was killed by a wraith.
Oh no. Dusty. Go. Please, I just want to be alone. Lady Catherine will come after me if she knows I'm out here. I cannot have another death on my conscience. Tell her I died. And take this. Please.
gathered many artifacts in our past. It could be a good time to look at them and see what they do.
This is the upper city. Do not loiter here.
Be our queen, ruler of the Empire and voice of Thelos. Her word is his will.
It's so nice and quiet when the city is under lockdown. They should do it more.
Ah, you got in. I was able to enter before they closed the gate. I understand you were not so lucky.
It took some effort, but I'm here. Did you do your part?
Surely you jest. Kendra has her damn bird following me around, pecking me if I slack off. I had a look around, yes, and I think I found our way in. The palace is tightly guarded, but there is something we could use to create an opening.
The Essence Blessing?
Ah, I see that you've caught on. If something were to happen during the ritual, the gods would be too busy to see us get in.
What do you have in mind?
We have to know more about how the ritual will be performed. Learn what you can at the spire. You can get in from the main plaza.
Have you heard anything on Valerie?
I have not seen her. But there was a rumor she visited the upper city. Recently, too. There is hope. Only a little, but still.
I see.
Once you're done, find a friend, Graveler, in the lower city. He might be able to help.
That bird. It must belong to Kendra. She told us she would be watching a reef.
This fruit is most delicious.
Everybody has to pay their
Gauntlet Bearer, what news? Did you find my friends?
Both Dusty and Rag. I'm sorry, they died in the desert.
Oh no. I am sorry. I am so sorry. I will continue with my work with the Unnamed, but I will do better. Yes, I must do better.
Thank you. People like you give me hope. Your work is essential to my people.
I don't know what to say. Thank you, Gauntlet Bearer.
Hear, hear! The High Priest expects applicants for the Enlightened.
This is the upper city. Do not loiter here.
Out of my way, filthy unnamed!
I was just walking here.
Do not dare address me!
Watch where you're going. The lower part.
Another anvil is close. Do you feel it?
Come visit my shop. We've heard rumors about you in the streets.
I know about your little circle.
Well, anything you need to know?
Can I help out anywhere?
The refugees in the city could be in danger. Down the alley is someone you can talk to about that. I also heard that the hunters were having problems. Something with Race driving them out of their camp. They had to settle next to the mining road, which leads from the temple to the mining village.
Tell me about the lower city.
Strange things are happening. Go through the arch to find an object that casts a blue light, and be careful. You'll meet lots of broken souls around here.
Anything interesting going on?
Everything seems to be in place for the Essence ritual. There's something off, though. Call it a hunch.
I don't need anything right now.
Hey, you're that gauntlet bearer. Arif told me about you. I have some choice offers, but keep it to yourself.
Let's see what you have.
Take a look, but quietly.
As the essence flows, Thelos will watch over us and protect us from any harm.
Watch out. Only thieves and dissidents linger in this alley.
I'll be fine.
Bloody priests! Who are they to preach?
Got something for you over here?
Brother, do you think anyone else will come this way soon?
I don't know. Just keep your eyes open.
You're the gauntlet bearer Arif told me about.
Are you Graveler? Arif sends me. We want to disrupt the Essence blessing and...
Not so loud. Quietly. I know about your foolish idea to get to the Queen, but I'm not cooperating with that unless you have a plan.
There is no plan yet.
Then leave, and forget about me. Or come back after you've done your homework.
As the essence flows,
It is time to put this essence we have been accumulating to use.
Watch where you're going.
Please, don't! Then stay where you belong!
It was a pleasure doing business with you. Do not disturb the enlightened in the spire. The Essence blessing is underway.
Thelos, O everlasting blaze!
Destroyer of darkness and chaos, bringer of order.
Never saw you around here before. Now is not a good time.
I'll be on my way quick. I just want to know how the Essence ritual works.
Oh, right. I see. All the collected sand goes into the kiln where it is burned. You should get interested in that. I happened upon this old document. It'll probably be more useful for you for whatever it is you're doing.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. I'm just as sick as you of what's happening here. But I said nothing. Good luck.
What do you want?
What can you tell me about the Essence Blessing?
The Enlightened only allow unnamed inside when carrying the sand for the ritual.
Oh, these things are getting heavier.
What do you want?
What can you tell me about the Essence Blessing?
Without the kiln here, in the spire, the blessing wouldn't work. The chants of the priests would be useless.
So this kiln is where it all comes together. You will need to get in there.
And this friend of a reef has to tell us what to do there.
Disturb the Enlightened in the spire. The Essence Blessing is underway.
Please, don't!
Then stay where you belong.
Watch where you're going. The lower part of the city doesn't have
Even here, under the eyes of Thelos, my anvil lives. Their servants couldn't find it.
Without light, even Thelos seems to be blind.
Even the sun god's temple casts shadows. We can use this place for our purposes.
as the essence flows, Thelos will watch over us. And
bloody priests!
We can make our armor stronger with essence. The anvils can help.
You again? Have you found out what we need to do about the blessing?
The kiln in the heart of the spire is essential for the blessing. We must sabotage it.
First, you'd need to get to the kiln.
In my old clothes, I'll look like any of the unnamed workers.
And then what's the plan? What's the sabotage?
I'm not sure. I was just thinking of destroying the oven, perhaps.
Amateur. I can think of something that would be flashier. Something corrupted the essence in our mine. Nasty thing spread like a tumor. Throw whatever it is in the kiln, and it would create a shit show.
So this something that corrupts the essence, where is it?
Unsure. But it should be deep in the southwest mine.
I'll meet with Arif and talk. Let's keep all this between us.
as long as the essence flows, Thelos will watch over us and protect us from any harm. Watch where you're going. The lower part of the city.
Out of my way, filthy unnamed!
I was just walking here.
Do not dare address me.
that thing in the ground. It could help us get to the watchtower.
It doesn't seem like I can unearth it.
Yeah. There's a missing piece we would need to do it.
Greetings. I wish I could offer you something to drink, but, well, we don't have much.
It's all right. I'm looking for someone. Your former forewoman.
She's just up the stairs back there. You can't miss her.
One can barely see anything with all the haze around.
Why don't you clear the sand tomorrow?
This is pointless.
Hey, hey, Gauntlet Bearer. Long time no see.
Splinter, what are you doing out here?
Creating! What do you think I'm doing? I got this idea, you see. Heard about something that corrupts essence in this mine. Pity that blasted watchtower's protecting the place. But you can do something about it, right? Knowing you, you're probably here to destroy it. Here, this is what I wanted to give you. It's an essence stone, homemade. Found the recipe in the Bastengar library. It's safe, promise. I'm not entirely sure what it does. The book said something about damage transfer and bouncing. Sounds useful. Besides, remember the last time I walked around with one of those in my pocket? I don't want to repeat that. No, thank you.
Thank you. You're probably right.
We need new tools.
What brings you to a desolate place like this?
Graveler sent me. He said I could find something here that corrupts the essence.
In the mine, yes. But the watchtower above us means getting down there is impossible. There's another group headed there now, led by a woman who just arrived. This tracker is very determined.
Tracker?
She arrived a few days ago. Could barely walk, but she was determined we'd do something. They left a few hours back. Then there was an explosion. I don't know what happened. I'm not sure the old path up is still intact. You'll have to see for yourself.
Is there another way up?
There's a camp of hunters by the road to Leicester. One of them, an odd one, knows this area. Maybe he can help you.
There was a wooden path leading up there.
Not anymore. We need to find our own path to the watchtower. That thing in the ground, it could help us get to the watchtower. We may be able to reach Tracker and the hunters the miner mentioned.
It doesn't seem like I can unearth it.
Yet. There's a missing piece we would need to do it. An anvil. We can rest and grow stronger there. I can feel them, wound tight as wire on a spool. These are formidable people.
You're the gauntlet bearer. Please. I have no right to ask, but I need your help. We were on a hunt, but then the haze descended and the wraiths. Watchtowers flared up. It was terrible. I managed to make it back, but I left my daughter. She died. I left valuable belongings behind. Something she gave me. If the watchtower was gone, I could return and get my belongings.
What exactly did you leave behind?
There were drawings from my daughter.
Where did you leave your belongings?
Everything happened so fast, but I think it was behind some ruins, close to the watchtower.
If I find your belongings, I will return them to you. I'm looking for a hunter, an odd one. I've been told he would know specifics on this area.
I presume you are this gauntlet bearer I've been hearing about.
I am.
So it's true what they say. There's another hunter of race in our territory.
You hunt wraith?
Yes, but just the small ones. They leave essence materials behind. Useful and precious stuff. And lucrative.
Do you know of any odd hunter then?
Plenty of odd people around here. But there is one I can think of. Might be your guy. He lives southeast from here. Let me mark it for you. But yes, he is odd. I would describe him as such.
The time after that sandstorm hit our caravan was strange. Captain Morath was different. He used to show no mercy to any unnamed, and ruled with an iron fist. But he was ill and weak. For days. The others saw it too. For the first time ever, we unnamed were able to make demands without being executed right away. We got more responsibilities. A little more freedom. Even the promise of a real life in Bethesda was made. A way to get our names back. Some took the chance. Warren and Herder, they were keen on it. Not me. We need another kind of change. The change a mighty gauntlet could bring.
Greetings. I was told that you might be able to help me. I need to reach the watchtower up on the cliff, but the path has been destroyed by an explosion.
I was waiting for you. I have a piece of that gauntlet.
Wait, what? How do you... Who are you?
I'm a friend who wants Thelos gone and my master safe.
What master? I will need more than that.
I don't sense anything amiss. The piece is genuine.
Don't worry. You'll meet my master soon enough.
This is it. This piece is the final part of the unearthed power. With it, you will be able to unearth and reveal structures of the ancient past. And with them, we can surely reach the watchtower. We just need more shards to make it work. Let me show you what I see.
I need to keep searching.
There is something nearby. We should search in the sand.
No, not useful. I need to keep searching.
Every shard brings us closer to our goal.
No, not useful.
eyes are open now. Every shard brings us closer to our goal. I can feel a shard nearby. Keep your eyes peeled. We have all the shards we need to attach that piece we found. An anvil. We can rest and grow stronger there. The people here have even more miserable lives than the unnamed in the city.
At least they have their fate in their own hands, outside of the city.
I give them that. The Essence Stones might hold the key to our future. They are a gift from the past. Or are they? For some reason, my mind, my memories, cannot decide.
Almighty Niall, we beseech you, show yourself. Aid us in our time of need. Thelos brings naught but famine and drought. Please, O benevolent Niall, accept this gift and return to us. Save us.
Those markings on the ground, hand-painted? Could this have been a shrine made in your honor?
I had followers. People flocked to my ideals, to oppose Thelos. I could not answer them.
Looks like people rushed to your shrine when the city was attacked. They believed in you. Right until the end.
Thelos wanted the world, alone. It was taken by force.
And these people paid the ultimate price. This cannot happen again. We won't let it happen again.
No, we will not.
You? Is that?
Well, yes, it appears it is.
Are they worshipping you?
I am a god. Gods are worshipped.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me know the next time I should drop to my knees.
I did not mean it like that.
But look, you're actually with them. Down here. Not ruling from on high like Thelos. They look happy.
That woman. Her hair. It looks familiar.
You remember something?
I am not sure. We should move on. An anvil must be nearby. The gauntlet resonates with it. A functional anvil. We can use this to get back instead of crossing the bridge. This was a shrine. To me.
It must have been destroyed when this city was buried.
Yes. Thelos did this. They wanted people to forget. remember that essence stone we got? Clockmaster. We should be able to unearth that ancient structure now. We made it to the watchtower. This abomination has threatened the village far too long.
We should do everything we can to save the villagers.
You are badly wounded. Let us find an anvil to rest. The essence stones might hold... The Essence Stones might hold the key to our future. They are a gift from the past. Or are they? For some reason, my mind, my memories, cannot decide. I sense the Watchtower's guardian nearby. Prepare yourself.
Help! We're trapped here!
Can it be?
Tracker!
Are you all right?
Yes. Yes, I'm fine. How about you, old woman?
I'll be okay. Thanks to you. Is that really you? Alive?
Looks like I got here in time.
You certainly did. I'm so glad to see you. When I heard the stories about this gauntlet bearer, I knew we would cross paths again.
Well, a lot has happened. But let's get to someplace safe. We can catch up on the way.
So you went through all of that to find us?
That was the original plan, at least.
But now, you have this bigger mission. One that only you can accomplish. How much you've grown.
You are fighting with all you have, Tracker.
What choice do we have? What brings you here?
I'm working with the Knights of Bastengar to overthrow the Queen. And for that, I need to derail the Essence Blessing.
Overthrow the Queen?
Is it really possible?
I didn't expect that.
I heard about corrupted essence in the mine. Is it true?
Look in the mine's depths. Maybe you can find the source.
Thank you. Rest now. All of you. I will see it done.
Stay safe. And come back to us when you can.
What happened to the caravan?
After the storm calmed, we moved on. We were able to reach a castrum, and most people stopped there. Morath was bedridden, so the caravan split. We never knew what happened. He kept saying he had been chosen or something, but he couldn't even walk.
His body must have been too weak for Thelos.
They have always been on our side, and I knew I'd be safe here. Many were sick, and we had to leave them behind. But we ultimately reached Lithesta. Sadly, not all of us.
I've learned more about this gauntlet. It is connected to Niall, the god of freedom.
You mean there is another god?
Yes. They fought Thelos in the Old Age but lost, and Thelos erased them from people's minds. This gauntlet is Niall's vessel. With it, we have a chance to fight that battle again.
Is Niall with you right now? Can they hear me?
Yes?
Then, Niall, please protect this one. Whatever battle you have to face now is a battle I can never follow.
She is right. She would be irrelevant in this fight, I am afraid.
They say you are right to stay safe. They will handle it.
I see. I hope they fulfill this promise then.
That is not what I said, but it may have felt better.
The Knights are not just a legend, and they are on our side.
I never told you how I became unnamed, did I?
Whenever I brought it up, you'd go quiet.
I know of the Knights. I helped them. A long time ago. I was a tracker, finding hidden paths through the wastes so they could remain unseen. I was caught and made unnamed. Any who knew were in danger. I'm sorry I kept it secret. You can trust them, as I know they can trust you.
Take care, Tracker.
You too. Once you've dealt with the Queen, we can talk more. I will need to help to secure this village.
So much has happened since I last saw her. Everything has changed.
You have outgrown her. Outgrown your past. You wield the power of a god.